Hey everyone, Dr. Jaime here with the Dr. Jaime Show. You are about to listen to content that has the opportunity to increase your success, happiness, and overall likability. Now that sounds like some serious fun, but before we jump into the content, do me a favor, subscribe to the Dr. Jaime Show. Every subscription, every download, every like, every follow keeps this show bringing on amazing guests for you. And now, off to success, happiness, and likability. Hey, Dr. Jaime here, and today on the show we have Lisa Ford with Invent Your Image, inventyourimage.com. She's a certified image consultant through the Association of Image Consultants International. This is the world's most recognized image consultant organization. She's certified in color theory, significance of human coloration, and 12-tone personal color analysis. Before launching Invent Your Image, Lisa enjoyed a successful corporate career with Victoria's Secret and worked over 25 years in the fashion and beauty industries. She has a BBA in marketing from Kent State University and graduated with honors. She is always researching anything and everything she can to gain knowledge regarding current fashion trends. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the beautiful Lisa Ford. Hey Lisa, welcome to the Dr. Jaime Show. Glad to have you.
Oh, thanks for inviting me, Jamie.
Yeah, so I'm excited for today because we are going to chat all things dress codes. And I am so tired of getting in the mail invites to parties, formal, semi-formal, black tie, creative black tie, nude. No, I'm just kidding. I've never got a nude one.
That would be interesting.
Dr. Jaime's throwing a nude party, everyone. You'll be getting invites. We're going to learn about all these various dress codes, but let's start with some of the basics here. So it seems like in this generation right now, casual is the norm, but it hasn't always been that way. Is that right?
Correct. It started very traditional, and then fast forward, like you said, casual is the new norm. It went from appropriate, and then it was swapped out for almost sloppy or lackadaisical.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I've noticed too a trend in businesses, and it doesn't seem as if things are so formal in business anymore. Is that what is your take on that? Should businesses have a dress code? Does it really matter?
Well, I truly believe that's where the breakdown began, from traditional to casual. When companies skipped or even chucked their dress codes during their onboarding, that's where things went awry, in my opinion. The dress code for corporations, it really sets the standards and expectations to guide their employees on what to wear to work.
Yeah, well, modeling the behavior. And I've also known myself, whether it's been in the businesses that I've run or working with clients that have businesses, the way that the leader dresses does make a huge impact on the employees. So for example, let's say the Dr. Jaime brand. If I was showing up to an office of 20 people every day and I was in yoga pants and a t-shirt, it makes a certain impression. It happens. It does. I am in yoga pants right now for everyone listening. So, but the problem is that, well, as the leader and the owner, I could wear yoga pants or I could be wearing a black tie to work.
Right.
I will be super passionate and super motivated to rock Dr. Jaime. It trickles down in the way that they dress. They might not be as passionate. So coming in yoga pants might bring on some C players when I need my players to be A players.
Oh, absolutely. And the casual attire alert is turned into sloppy, almost inappropriate, tacky, and sometimes utterly clueless what they're wearing.
Yeah. And sometimes having that dress code works very well, because if you give people an inch, sometimes they take a mile. So if you ever work for the Dr. Jaime brand and you show up in Daisy Dukes and a low cut shirt, you're fired. So
well, and actually it gives legally companies recourse when they have documentation of someone, not following or obeying what's in it. The more specific, the better for the dress code, down to tattoos, body piercing, how many rings, can really help them.
Yeah, that's a great point.
And it's a brand saver.
It is.
Why?
It is.
Save your brand.
Save your brand, especially if someone's like wearing like something logoed of your business or driving a car that is logoed with your business. The way that they handle
Right.
themselves is a representation of you. Um, okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, and knowing what to wear in any given situation can be challenging. That goes for at work and in social situations too.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And we're going to chat about that today. So I kind of want to get into the part that everyone is tuning in for.
Okay.
So, okay. Creative black tie, casual, business casual, cocktail, semi formal, formal, beach attire, again, nudity. I don't know. Okay, so what are these we need to know? Kind of tell us the formal side of things and the casual. What do we need to know?
Okay. Well, why don't we start with more formal, and we'll just do the six basic ones according to Emily Post years ago in her
Okay.
etiquette books. First would be white tie. That obviously extremely traditional, where the men would actually wear black tailcoats, matching trousers that could be striped or not striped, and the women would definitely be wearing formal evening gowns.
Okay, so white tie doesn't necessarily mean we need to dress in white. Is that right?
Correct. You could. The males could wear an entire white vest, bow tie, but the tailcoat is critical for the men.
Okay, okay, excellent. All right, what's next? So we have white tie and
Well,
now,
black tie.
okay.
So men would wear the black tie, the cummerbund. I know those are going out a little bit, but or matching dressy suspenders. And women would be in formal evening or short, or like a dressy cocktail dress.
Okay. All right. So white tie, black tie.
Well, the men could wear any type of tie for black tie
Okay. But what's
invitation.
okay? Okay. So all right. So we have the white tie, the black tie, and then what is the third formal?
Black tie optional.
Oh, of course, of course. That's right.
So the men could either wear a tuxedo,
Okay.
or a dark suit, white shirt, and a conservative tie, where the women could wear their formal evening gown, short, dressy cocktail, or dressy separates.
Okay. All right. So white tie, black tie optional. Now what's our
Creative black
there
tie.
is. Of course, there's a black tie. Lisa, that's great. What does this mean? I actually got invited to a party recently, Lisa, that said creative black tie. So I don't know if this is right or not.
So what did you wear?
So,
Yeah, let's see what you wore.
right. Okay. So I oh my gosh, you know what? I think I forgot what I wore. I might have wore like a one piece black suit, but I wanted you to know what
It's probably documented on social media somewhere.
Oh my God, somewhere they're like, she thought creative black tie. Ha ha. I'm probably a meme. Actually, when I become a meme, I know I've made it big. So yeah, when I have my face put out there with funny jokes on it. But this is what this is what I thought. So before you say it, tell me if I'm right. So I was like, creative black tie. I was like, it's gotta be like super formal, but you get to be like really creative with like a funky tie with like palm trees on it or something. Am I?
Yeah, or it's something that suits your style persona or who you are authentically. So this is the time where you can really show off your style personality, either through accessories, a feather boa. The men can have crazy whimsical ties. The wood ties are bow ties are big for men. So that's where the creativity comes in.
I love it. And you said boa. I am so throwing a creative black tie party this year. And the women will show up in boas. I'm loving this.
Oh, well, I need to be invited.
You will totally be there. Okay, so number 5 on the formal list is
semi.
Okay.
All right, so that's men. They dark, dressy, business type suits. They can wear a waistcoat or not, white shirt, conservative tie, dressy, leather shoes, and dress socks. Women, they can do short afternoon or cocktail dresses or a long dressy skirt and a top.
Okay, so for semi,
or those killer, you could do the jumpsuits too.
Yes. Oh, and the jumpsuit I think is what I wore for the creative black tie. I should have wore a boa, but I didn't. So
yeah, well, but then you can add in accessories, show off a person's style. can be used to dress up or dress down things too. So you could actually go from semi-formal into creative very easily.
Nice. Okay, now semi-formal seems to be really popular. So for the guys out there, can they wear kind of like their sport coat over but no tie, or do they have to have a tie with this coat?
A semi-formal is still considered
Okay.
tie.
Okay.
We'll get there with some of the more fun ones, the casual.
Okay. Okay, so white tie, black tie optional, creative black tie, semi-formal, and what's the last one?
Festive attire. This is popular in Florida, especially where we
Yep.
live.
Okay, tell us about it.
All right, what do you think it is?
Festive attire, I would think like those Tommy Bahama shirts with palm trees and funky fun surfboards on them. Am I way off?
No,
Okay.
you're not. Actually, men can wear slacks, their sport coat or blazer. They can choose their own color, open collared shirt, or maybe even if it's holiday, a holiday themed tie.
Okay.
So women, short cocktail dress, long dressy skirt or top. This you could do your jumpsuit again, or a dressy pant outfit.
Okay. And guys, do they have to wear a tie when it says festive attire?
No, they open collar shirt.
You are such a great teacher, Lisa. I feel like I'm certified as an image consultant. By the end of this call, you're going to send me a certificate. So,
Absolutely.
Okay, now for more of my style, and it sounds like more of the wave of society, the casual.
Yes.
All right, tell us about it.
Yes. All right, so casual, and we're going to go for the casual that does not make us look inappropriate, sloppy, tacky, or clueless.
Nice.
Are you good with that?
I love it. I love it.
All right, so the invitation terms, I have 5 for you. Are
Okay.
you ready?
Yep.
Dressy, casual.
Okay.
So men, slacks. This is the sport coat and open collar shirt that you referenced before. That could, because you asked for semi-formal if they could go without a tie.
Right.
Dressy, casual, they can.
Okay. Okay.
Women could do dresses, skirts, nice top, or dressier pant outfit.
Okay. All right. Okay. So dressy,
So it's
casual.
still casual,
Yeah.
but it's dressier.
Okay. All right. Then
It's not the next one, which is business.
I was going to say,
casual.
it sounds like a little upgrade from business casual. Like we're
Yes.
moving to the main cabin, on an airplane. Okay. Got it.
Right. Well, this is the most uninterpreted dress code because no one's defined it.
Okay.
Some people have tried to define it, but no jeans, no shorts are included in business casual. I just want to get that out there.
Okay.
Men, khakis or slacks, sport coat, and then they can wear open collared shirt, or they can wear like a cardigan with an open shirt underneath.
Okay.
No jeans.
No jeans.
Women, khaki, dress slacks, skirt. They can wear an open shirt, a sweater, a cardigan. So still professional,
Okay.
but more casual.
Now, the guys out there, if they have like a nice, like a long sleeve polo on with a collar, do they have to wear the coat over for business casual?
Yes. Okay. But we'll get to one where they can do that.
All right. What's the next one?
This is where they can do it. Sport casual.
Of course. Okay.
This is probably, the next two will probably be how corporations, their employees have adopted accidentally. So for men, khakis or jeans, a nice tee or a polo, or they can do a casual button-down shirt and they don't have to, no jacket required.
Okay.
Women, same thing, jeans, khakis, nice trousers, polo, casual button-down, sweater, tee, nice tee, but they can adjust it up by accessorizing as well.
Oh, great idea. Okay, wait, and you, for sport casual for girls, did you say jeans or no jeans?
Oh yes, jeans.
Jeans are okay.
Jeans, nice khakis, dress pants. There's so many cool embroidered jeans or khakis out there too.
Okay, excellent. Okay, number 4.
But it did not say flip-flops.
Right. So we're not yet to my category. I know we're getting there.
Yes, we are there. Beach casual.
Woo!
This is probably the most popular in dress-down corporations.
Okay.
Or what we run our errands in.
Yes.
All right, so we'll start with women this time.
Okay.
Sundresses, shorts, khakis, cargos, Bermudas, and the kind of open shirt, t-shirt, lightweight jacket, sweater. Is that how you dress, do you think?
Yeah, I would say like kind of in between, probably like the sport casual and the beach, but I would never like in my own job, like when I'm in my home, sure I'll wear flip-flops, but I
Right.
personally would never wear flip-flops to like the corporate world. Any job I ever had, I would never just wear
Yay.
flip-flops. No, I can't. I couldn't do that one.
Because you become
Yes.
sloppy,
Yes.
inappropriate, tacky, and
Yeah,
clueless.
it's so true. It's so true. And then just like the people around you, like I in the corporate world for me, I always wanted authority to look at me and be like, I want to give her opportunity. I want to bring her up. Would she present well in front of executives? And I think just wearing flip flops and, really casual clothes is a representation of me. And even if I'm like an A person, Lisa, amazing at what I do, it's the perception I'm giving off to authority that I think would hinder my opportunity that they would give me.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
For sure.
Um,
All right.
okay.
And then the last one would be holiday casual. And this you see this probably all the time when you get invited to an ugly sweater party
Yeah.
or holiday festive. There's all different crazy terms that people throw out there. This clothing is the same as business casual, but you can do it in holiday colors or designs. Also, just be careful not to overdo it unless it is an ugly sweater competition.
Then overdo it. Then it's fine.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Sky's the limit.
Which of all these categories is your favorite?
Can I pick one from
Yes,
both?
that's fair.
Okay. Creative black tie.
Okay.
And in casual, I would say, because a lot of my services, I have to be casual to be able to run around, get on the floor when I'm shopping or doing colors. Dressy casual.
Yeah, I'm with you. So definitely creative black tie for me. And then I'm casual. I would say either dressy casual or beach casual. It's so hard for me because I'm such a beach water person. But I also like to dress up a little bit too. So, and listeners out there, I'd love for you to comment below this video or send us some emails or post on social media what your favorite formal or casual type of clothing is. Okay, so now you have certified us essentially in design here with clothing. But what if we get an invite to a party and it doesn't specify what the heck we're supposed to wear? Now, what do we do?
Oh, and let me tell you, I never specify because I really want to see people's individuality and their creativity and really showing off who they are authentically.
Lisa, I love you, but you're mean. Okay, I want you to know what you do to the person on the other side of the invite because I'm that person. Okay.
Oh, let me tell you, they hit reply quickly. Now, come on, let us know. What should we wear?
So we receive this invite. We want to go to this party. Maybe we don't know anyone else going to the party. Maybe it's something like the university sends us to some annual party or something. And it doesn't say what we're supposed to wear. What do we do?
Well, first of all, I would suggest and recommend, obviously, using your common sense. I know it sounds super simple, but common sense should guide you in making your wardrobe choices. Second, if you have knowledge of the situation, that would be really key and really trumps any rule of style. Okay. So not following by style guidelines, what people say you should and should not wear. Do your homework. Maybe ask around. Where's the venue? What activities will be happening there? Are we dancing? What are we doing? When in doubt, hire a professional. Okay. There's nothing wrong with seeking out help or just a quick call with someone, asking them how they would dress for that given situation. Okay. Next would be observe what others wear, maybe in different situations. So if you know some of the guests that will be attending, what they typically dress like as well. Or the host, what do they typically dress like? I always, especially when I'm planning my wardrobe for the week, I consider climate conditions. I actually look up the weather forecast so I can determine what's the best thing to wear, best shoes, if it's raining, that type of thing.
That is a great point. And I really like the one on common sense too, because sometimes you get people that are scared to like email the host or, oh my God, it's so embarrassing. I
Yes,
can't ask her what I'm supposed to wear. But
absolutely.
going back to common sense, like, okay, what month is it? So if it's December in Chicago, like really,
Yes,
right?
geographic too,
Exactly. So
condition.
knowing, okay, what kind of weather is it going to be? Who are the people there? Are they tend to be really, maybe it's a very wealthy set of people who are always dressed up and it's at, a university or something. Okay. That's
Right.
not the same as your friend who they're turning 30 this year, and it's at their house. So, it sounds simple, but at least you can narrow it down a little bit. And
Yeah, that's doing your homework
yes.
thing.
If
Absolutely.
and I'm putting you on the spot, so if you don't know, you don't know. But when in doubt, what would you say to go with? Like dressy casual, which is kind of borderline formal and casual?
Well, I would say two things. First of all,
Okay.
trust your gut
Okay.
always. When in doubt, err on the
Okay.
conservative
All
side.
right.
Those would
I
be
love
my
it.
two
That's
tips.
excellent. Okay, Lisa, anything else that we need to know about casual, formal, anything with attire that we need to know before we end today?
I think we did a really good job.
Okay, I love it. And
What do you think?
I love it. I think it's great. And I love just being able to err on the side of conservative if we don't know. So for those of you that are kind of racking your mind, I don't know what to wear, I don't know what to do, at least you've got something to err on the side of. I can tell you that I'm going to pull this audio myself and probably listen to it 50 times over the next 2 years and be like, what did she say about casual? What did she say about beach attire? What was that creative black tie? Can I wear the boa? Like,
That's called bumping up your own analytics.
I know. Oh, that's right. That's cheating. Son of a gun. I can't do that. I love it. Lisa, if there are people listening that want to get a hold of you, where can they find out everything that they need to know about you?
Well, I'm on most major social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or just visit my website, inventyourimage.com.
Awesome. Thanks again, Lisa, for being here today.
And thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for listening to the Dr. Jaime Show audio experience. I really hope that you enjoyed the tips and advice given on today's segment. Do me a favor and go to iTunes and my YouTube and please subscribe to that channel. Every subscribe, every like, every follow helps the Dr. Jaime Show grow so that we can bring you the best guest and the best content possible. And of course, as always, if you have any feedback, feel free to leave that as well. Talk to you soon.